Let's call the meeting to order. We'll stand and say the Pledge of Allegiance, I suppose, again. I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We have some minutes. Anybody have any comments on the minutes or would like to make a motion?
Make a motion to approve.
Second.
Any comments or all in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Very good. Motion for the minutes approval carries. Any disclosures of conflicts of interest? Okay, none. We have a public comment section. I know Julie Priest has submitted a request to speak.
Good afternoon once again. I am representing the Rio Civic Club, and we propose to our Rio NAC that we continue our beautiful mosaic benches and bike racks along other sections of Dixie Highway in Rio, because right now it's mostly in the central part of Rio, and the NAC has agreed, and the Rio Civic Club is donating $6,000 towards the project. But I'm here to ask if there is any funding that you can also kick in from your budget for this very fine project. It's a proven project because the benches have been there a while. They are made by artist Mia Lindberg. Thank you very much.
Thank you. We will move on to old business. The meeting dates revised. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you have a comment, Susan?
Yes, I do.
I'm sorry.
Really, shouldn't he know this by now?
I
Good afternoon. Susan Corres, Office of Community Development. I just wanted to repeat again for the record that all of our reappointees to the Art and Public Places Board, welcome back. Glad to have you. To thank Rex for his 2024 chairmanship, to welcome Bert Krebs as our new chair and Mike Redling as our new vice chair, and to introduce Chuck Smith, who is our new member at large from Palm City. That was it.
thank you for doing that. I was moving along quickly. Elise, you ready to go?
Yes.
Old business, meetings revised, the dates.
Okay, so in the last meeting, there was a typo regarding the May meeting. So I just wanted to, bring it again. It was asked to be brought up again. So that is the May 19th meeting, and just move that we approve the revised meeting dates to reflect that
Any
correction.
comments on that?
Make a motion to approve the revised meeting dates.
Is there a second?
Second.
Anyone comments? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Okay, great. So the meetings are revised. We have next item, Art and Public Places Program Projects Updates.
Okay, so Arts Fest is next weekend, 10 to 6 on Saturday, and then 10 to 4. We will have a booth there. Naomi and I have been getting all these awesome decorations together. This year, we're going to be featuring interactive signs in our booth where folks can come up and do a QR code to link to our online virtual tour of each piece that we're highlighting. We have one of every section of Martin County represented, so we're really excited about that. We are also going to be doing a survey that is QR code based. So we'll have yard signs throughout the festival where we're going to be asking questions of the public, what they'd like to see, the importance of art in public places, and really, I think, a great touch with our community to just get our own local metrics. So excited about that. So if you can make it next weekend, we'd love to see you. Then moving on to the Manatee Pocket Mooring Field upland facility. We know it's currently under construction, and according to Joy, we're anticipating the end of the next month for it to be completed. The call to artists is live and up on Call for Entry, which is also linked to our Art and Public Places website. So we're getting some applications in. Please promote if you can and share. I did send it to all the local arts agencies within the region. So try to just get as many awesome applications as we can. And then as far as the Hope Sound Library, I did touch base with them. They're still in waiting on the building department with their permits. So until those all get moved through, we're kind of on standby to move forward with getting the call out for the mural and then start the creation of the book benches. And then lastly, Susan and I were invited to a preview of the 35th annual All Florida Juried Art Show that's at the Courthouse Cultural Center down the street. And I invite you all to go check it out. It has 44 artists from all around the state. So it's photography, sculpture, paintings, you name it, and it's a really fabulous show. And I just thought you guys should know and check it out while it's up. And that's up through February 26th
Where was that one?
at the Courthouse Cultural Center.
Okay, great.
Yeah, so if you come to Arts Fest, you can also check out that awesome show. Two birds, one stone, exactly. And that is what I have currently.
Okay, great. Anybody have any comments?
I just had a quick question. Sorry. I have to turn that on. I know we had talked about Cove Road, and there's a fence on Cove Road. They did paint it, Susan. So there's a fence that's been there. It's like a tin fence. It's been there for like years and years and years. And so I had brought up the idea of maybe they being part of one of the projects where they replace that. And then maybe there would be a mural that we could add on there with like the history of Port Salerno. So I don't know how to go about, doing that. I know I've brought it up before. I just don't know what we should do or the process.
Okay, thank you.
Susan Corres, Office of Community Development. Just in answer to that, I know, Jamie, we have talked about that. I don't know if any members remember talking about that. They would need to replace the fence. Art and Public Places would not have budget to do that. So if they did, then we could, you as a community or a community person could request a project there, or this committee could request a project there. And, obviously a mural would work nicely. So that can be done either way. We do have a form in our manual that allows any resident to request a project, and it has criteria what you need to submit to this body for consideration.
Okay. I knew that there were going to be pamphlets available for the projects like replacing fencing and things like that. That's an option
Investment
through.
program.
Mhm. That I haven't really gotten yet, so maybe I could get that and even get it to the owner.
Sure.
And then that way, that would be a way that they could finance it, and not be a hardship or a burden. And then we could
That might
proceed
be
with
a
that.
nice little marriage.
Yeah. A conjunction. Okay, yeah, so do we have any of those pamphlets?
I don't have one down here with me, but we'll make sure you get one.
Thank you.
Okay.
Janice, the contact for that, right, Susan?
Yes, yes. And
Yeah.
I did notice, sorry, one more thing, that Naomi must have left the new brochures for Art in Public Places, so just wanted to make note of that. So we'll have all of those at Arts Fest and get them refreshed within the libraries downstairs here, so excited to have those delivered today.
Well, it looks great.
Thanks.
That's good.
Any other questions or comments? We are now back to the comment section of the agenda, public comments. Anyone else? Any member comments?
Yeah, I'd like to follow up on what Julie was talking about. So it was proposed at the Rio NAC on Thursday, 5 new benches and bike racks to go into Rio. The total cost was $38,000. The Civic Club has proposed $6,000, bringing it down to $32,000. And I'm here to ask if there's any Arts and Public Places money that we could put towards that $32,000 to help defray the cost a little bit. Like Julie said, they've been super popular. I know they're getting used a lot, and it would be nice to be able to spread them out a little more through Rio than they are right now.
Anybody?
I can
No.
say that I ride through there doing home care, and I see a lot of people using the benches.
And they're not just sleeping, they're waiting for buses, right?
yes.
Exactly, thank you.
Cheap housing.
Okay, so we can bring that back next meeting with the budget.
That's fine, I just wanted to bring it up today.
Okay.
Thank you.
Great.
It's fine with me. Just leave some for Golden Gate.
Golden Gate's got enough. We're moving to Rio now.
Well, you're not moving.
You're getting the whole trail, Sadia. Come on.
Any other comments from the members? Any staff comments? That's it. All right. I think we're adjourned then.